Hello! Hi, happy, Wednesday? Friday. It's Friday. Wow. Can't even remember. Happy Friday! Oh my goodness, it's a long weekend for me. Happy day. Happy, all the things day. Random Acts of Kindness Day. Champion. Crab Races Day. Cabbage Day. Public Science Day. Tennis Pro Day. And happy, hopefully, day that I beat Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Reverse Rebirth. But who's to say? Who really knows? I sure don't. Ooh, great, lovely. Hi, Bree! Congrats on getting first! Oh, that's exciting. It's a rare occasion that Felix or Connor are fighting over first, so I'm glad to see somebody else win it. Take the crown. Which is marvelous. Ooh, hope you're all having a great day. Ready for a great weekend. I've got stuff going on tomorrow, so I have to wake up early-ish. 12 hours or less from now, from this particular point in time. So I'm going to try and keep this stream ending at a reasonable time. But I still have a good chunk of game to get through. And I'm not sure how long it will take. The worlds have been pretty quick. I'm not worried about the worlds. I am worried about the boss fights. Pretty severely. But I guess I should talk about all that when we get into the game. Which I'll do right now, just for time's sake. I normally would hang out on just chatting a little more and just chat, but I got a mission today. I'm on a mission. And I hope I'm audible. Should be. Yes, great. Let's get the game audio. Cool. I'm using these headphones today. They're wireless. I'm mobile. Whoa, so things might be a little delayed. I don't know how well I'll hear the sounds. I don't know how well I hear myself right now, actually. But that's fun. Anyway, let's get gaming. All right, we're back. We are on level, B7F. We're on the 7th floor of the basement. We're gonna get out. We're gonna make it today. Ooh, I'm confident. I'm not even gonna entertain the thought that we won't. But if we don't, I'll just do a quick little stream tomorrow. So it's really not that big a deal. But I will do it. We've got what I'm calling the WOW cards left, as far as world cards go, because that's what their acronym is. WHOA or OAH, depending on how you spell WOW. I'm always a WOAH person myself, but I know that's technically not it. We've got Atlantica, Olympus, Wonderland, Halloween Town. Let's go in WOW order. Let's go in Wonderland, Olympus, Atlantica, Halloween Town. They're already in that order anyway. I say we go for it. Wonderland, and let's get this over with. Oh, Wonderland was the bane of my existence in Sora's story, so I'm hoping that that's not the case this time. We'll see. Key of Beginnings. Hang on, I know what I need to do here. One moment. There. Oh, that's gonna throw me off. Never mind. Riku. I'm here in Wonderland. I've looked up some better level up strategies than I've been doing. Probably should put a little stock into dark points. Let's look at this deck. Oh, it sucks. Oh my gosh. This deck is so small. No zeros. 5-2-1, 5-4-3, 5-2-1, and my enemy cards. Oh. That's pretty bad. So the attack points cap out at 30. That's an important stat to level up. I think I'm going to stop leveling up my HP for a bit and switch between attack points when I can and dark points when I can't. Because I was finding it annoying last time to level up into dark mode totally unexpectedly. So it'd be nice if I was a little stronger. Ugh. Does this suck? This kind of seems like it sucks. My card's got a 6.
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
And I don't have many cards, so slights are gonna be very good. It's pretty nasty. Wonderland. Oh, we might have to hurry through this world. How many XP do we need for the next level? 1694. We're a ways away. I didn't like it. There we go. At least I'm strong. You know, the AP has been coming in handy so far. Everything is HP. Oops. Well. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh. I just have to sit that attack out. Nothing I can do about that. I should have played that Mickey. Impulse High! Daily level up, you're level 33. You can defeat Ansem. We'll see if I can do it soon. The goal is to do it tonight, but there's no way. Not a chance, right? I don't know, I'd like it. Anyway, happy Friday. I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having the best time. I hope you're ready for an exciting weekend. Full of adventure and wonder and excitement and bewilderment and other adjectives. Oh. Heal me. There we go. Oh, you gotta work because of the snowstorm. Well, oh, overtime is great though. Good. Well, that's awesome. Sorry about the working, but I hope it's easy and, you know, not burdensome. All the good things. Wonderland is stinky. Wonderland is stinky.
Your Majesty, come on! Take. Like it.
Do do do. Bump bump. Ba do ba do.
Come on.
8? I can't beat an 8. I guess I could have played my Mickey 8, but who wants that?
Take this.
Yes, heck yes. Do a hydrate, do alert, do a dinner. I'll hydrate again. Hold on. There we go. See, dark mode's cool. Hallelujah, a random Joker. That's incredible. I looked up the spawn rate of those because I was curious. You know they spawn like at a rate of 0.4% on Proud Mode? It is not much at all. And so to have one is such a blessing. Oh, not the honkers. Stop that. And there's 6. They've got the same values. Oh, they're so tough and frustrating.
Like it. Take this.
Just get dead. Ooh. Did something break my Mickey? Unreal. Hmm. I'm just trying to grind some levels. You know how it is. I don't want to get stuck at the end game, wishing I had fought more. And I know that's gonna happen, regardless of how much I've leveled up, so... might as well put in a little work. Felix! Hello! You are Level 47. That's pretty great. You're gonna catch me. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How's your Friday night? I hope you're doing great. Do you have a weekend this weekend? Or even maybe, dare I say, a long weekend? Opening the door. I could use the random joker on this. That'd be stupid. Hey, hey, hey! No, don't, well... Look, thank you for that follow. Get out of here with your bot messages. Man. Thank you. Thank you, Felix. I was excited. I was like, oh, new friend. And then, new bot is really the answer. Oh, punk. If you're a bot in chat, speak up, please. And then, receive your ban. The bots follow you here? Oh no, did you bring them? That's sad. Does that mean Alaska had a bot? I was lurking over there too. Ooh, that's probably why it's here, actually. I bet because I'm lurking over there, if that's where it was. It found me in the chat. Oh, you just showed up and there's a bot. I got it. You brought the bot bringer. Heal me. Thanks, buddy. How do I get one of those cards? Mickey's throwing up a little card. Oh, and the Mixtaper's here too. What an exciting time. Hi, Mixtaper. I gotta raise the AP when I can. I gotta get the darkness points there, though. AP is more important. AP and dark. AP and dark. Those are my goals. My HP, I'll suffer through it. For now. Missed. I missed. Hey, Mixtaper, how's it going?
Take this.
You had some really good facts in the last episode. And in all the... You're on a hot streak. I gotta say, I really appreciate all the work you do to find facts. They're so good. You're searching the apartment? For what? Just kidding. I know what. I really do. I really do think that's... I almost tweeted about it. That's the best joke. Maybe in the podcast. But not like... Is it, though? I really can't tell. It may be the best joke in the podcast. It also may not be. So don't flatter yourself. Darn, a 1 Mickey's not gonna do anything for me. It's definitely the best subtle joke. You're right. That's probably true. But it's not gonna be subtle in the episode. We had to stop for it and ponder it. Oh, I didn't kill it. There, I killed it. Oh! Little shadows everywhere. Ooh. Ow. I feel like that 1 AP really did me good, actually. It does just make him stronger, which is awesome. Okay, we're going up. Getting more health. Fighting more Heartless.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty.
Oh, he's not gonna get far. Yeah. Finally, a stream you could be here. You don't work tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited then. It's always so fun to have you around. And I'm sorry that I streamed so late. You'll get a couple, because on Monday I'm also gonna be daytime live. Well, you'll be at work. But like after work, you know? I don't know when on Monday I'll be live. But that'll be fun. You do go to bed so early. It's true. You're right. It's your fault, not mine. Well, what am I talking about? Yeah, I need to go to bed earlier. Honestly, that's one of my fatal character flaws, is I just stay up. But tonight, I should go to bed. Sooner than I will. It's a shared, yeah, we share responsibility for this. Smacking at this mushroom. It didn't do anything. And then I got attacked, ambushed.
Take this. Like it. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's
There. Oh, that was fun.
Take this.
Now I've got some 7s with this special strong room I'm in.
Like it. Your Majesty. Come on.
Solid, Mickey. Love that mouse. What would I do without him?
Your Majesty. Come on.
There we go. Which way do we want to go? I don't know. We've got a whole square here. Let's go south. Ouch. Uh-oh. Oh well.
Take this. Like it. Just me.
Oh, that's not good. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, thanks for leveling up! Hi, how's your Friday? You're just strong enough to defeat a merm. The merms.
Your Majesty. Come on.
Hi! I'm, trying to struggle my way through this. Maybe it will be 1 tonight. That is my ambition. 2, 2, 2, 2. Ah, let's burn one of these. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ho! Ho! Thank you for 8 months! What the heck? That's so long. You're not too kind. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ho, I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out and making one of my favorite emotes that exists of all time. The jump man. Oh my gosh. I just love it so much. Look at him. Oops, I hit the plus button, not enter. There, now you can look at him. Paul made that. It's beautiful and hilarious. No, it's my pleasure to have it.
Like it. Take this.
It makes me... I've never played through Mario. Actually, I should finish it. I started it. And I've never finished, even the old games. Oh my gosh, it's a 6. Oh my gosh. This sucks.
Out of my way.
All right. I'm gonna have to just duel him every time.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of that! Oh, this one got hurt.
Come on. Out of
There we
my
go.
way.
Oh! He got both of them. That's fun. Yeah, maybe I should really level up my dark points and other things. We only have one way out. Which is... this? Weird. Well, I don't know. Should I take any more fights in this room? I kind of want to find the exit, and then we can come back and fight our way through. Bum, ba ba bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Only one option here, too. Oh, we're gonna get up to this. Take that. Wow! I wrecked those ones.
Just me. Get a load of this.
Level up!
Your Majesty. Yeah.
I keep throwing cards at sixes.
Come on.
Successful. Get a load of that.
Just me. Get a load of this.
Okay, maybe I can get efficient with the dueling thing. Oh, so no AP, we gotta raise the dark points. I don't fully know or understand how they work, but I know I will regret, after the slight grind I had to deal with, I know I will regret not doing that, at least a little. So. Because I felt like I was going out of dark mode too easily, and not...
Take this.
What the heck? Oh, I just destroyed that room. That was amazing.
Take this.
Do 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 do. Boing. I can't hit that. I keep missing them. Ugh. Hey, Joey. Welcome in! You are officially level 8, strong enough to defeat Centaur. How are you? Happy Friday. Ouch. Mickey, save me. Ooh. Ouch. Well, good thing that worked. Solid. You're good, great, glad to hear it. I'm doing well. I'm trying to power through this game. Maybe I can finish it before tonight's over. I would love to, you know, not have it spill over into tomorrow, but if it does, it does. That's you know, life. There we go. There we go. We vibing. Yeah, we are. Oh. Got it. When I did it so well before, that's because they were all stunned from when I hit them. Their health was already lowered. Okay, I'm liking this strategy for the flowers. Just duel the crap out of them. It's almost impossible to lose, really. Because they don't seem to duel with their sixes. And I can spam stuff quicker than they can, you know, win the duel. I don't know, I'm out here learning. Where was my one exit from this room? That's it. Where's my flower? Ah! How? Heck yeah! Ooh. Got any fun plans for the weekend? I don't know if you have a long weekend or not. Seems like it's a 50-50 on folks in the United States in the chat who's got long weekends and who's got long weekends, you know? But either way, I hope it's a good one. Success. That's so annoying. I'm glad I only have to beat him 3 times, though. Ouch. 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 There we go. Got a 7 that time. That's pretty good. This is where I get off for... Let's use this. Out of my sight. Hey, there's my kingdom door. I hope that's my door. Although, I don't think there are too terribly many in these worlds.
Yeah, like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
So many Heartless.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost some XP right there because I didn't grab it. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
There we go. I missed again.
Yeah. Like it. Take this.
Take this.
Take this.
It's gonna be almost impossible to duel these things if I had to. So dark mode goes away whenever I take damage and something else. That was a good level though. I'm leveling decently fast. Like acceptably fast. And the darkness up again. DP increased by +2.
Yeah.
Did I hit it? No.
Yeah. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
I almost do like Riku's style better than Sora's. I'll be 100% honest. The slight thing, I mean, I didn't really do. So I just like that Riku's got a straightforward level. Like, you can make him stronger. His hit does more damage. Wow, 20. I'm holding on to that Joker. I don't really have very many blue cards, do I? Oh well. There we go. I thought I had more blue cards than that. I really wasn't prepared to have so few. I'll grind what I have to grind. That's honestly... Oh, the Trickster. Trick Master, right? Trick Master. He's got a different name in all these games. At least I call him a different name. He really doesn't. I've never had a problem with him. Let's see if he does.
Take this.
Ow. Uh-oh. That's a 7.
Just me.
Can't break a 7. I can do that, though.
Take this.
I probably gotta stop dueling. I'm gonna run out of cards.
Take this.
Sevens. Sevens are so scary. Oh, he's fine. He's a chump. I've never had trouble with this fella. Ah, that one hurt a little bit. Eights! Dude, stop! 8 again! He's gotten really strong. Oh! Oh! What happened? He just all of a sudden started whipping out 8s. He's been hiding those behind all the time. Keeping those back. That's diabolical. Such a shut up. I had him on the ropes. He was scared, and that's why he did what he did. So we'll just get him again. You know what? No big deal. Oh, I can't be doing stuff like that, though. Ow. Oh my gosh. What happened? What happened? He was so easy last time. Did I just get really lucky? But now he's only throwing 6s and 8s and... I'm not getting any Mickeys or anything either. Man, that's the first time I've hit him in this fight. Ow. I sometimes forget that I can, you know, throw better things at him. Oh no, that's death. What a way to go. Alright. Alright. I don't want to stock the cards. I don't want to lose cards against him. Ow. Run. He got rid of the table. What a rude move.
Like it.
I need to get into dark mode again. There's a Mickey. Oh, he'll come in handy. I don't know what the villain cards I'm playing are doing. Wide attack. Oh, that sounds kind of useful, doesn't it? Oh, I tried to get to that Mickey. Oh, that sucked. He threw a 6. I didn't think he was gonna duel with the 6. Like it?
Darkness.
Yes. I'm out of cards. I have garbage left. No. I really need you to not do this. Holy crap. Oh, Wow! I did the impossible! I can't believe it! I had like a 1, 3, and a 2. Oh. Wow. That was the hardest the Trickmaster's ever been. I wasted all those on slights and card stocking. I really shouldn't have done that. Don't take lessons from me. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Oh, now I've really gotta be afraid. Nope. Nope. Okay, so this is the only other way to go? No, I'm stuck. I have to go down again. Out the door I made. Why did I break everything open? There's no HP here. I'm stressed. At least now if I die, though, I can go back to one of these rooms. Surely I left some here. Right? Present, present, present. Oops, present. Oh. That wasn't much, but it was a little bit. Okay, we've only got one more door here. Two options. What are we thinking? Left? Wow. The one to the left or the one to the right? Kind of thinking we go left. I don't know, though. No? Okay. Thinking this one. Feeling okay about it. Let's get our map cards up in a roulette room. We'll grind out some fights and stuff in this.
Take this. Come on.
Whatever. Might as well duel him. Oh my gosh. That was pretty good. Oh, a step. I didn't get that health. I was brutally attacked before I could. Oh, this is annoying.
Take this. Take this. Come on.
9? I can't beat a 9. That Mickey could have, maybe. That's so annoying. Ah! Ah!
Just me.
Too slow. Sucks. I get the feeling I should just leave.
Come on. Get a load of this. Just me.
That one didn't have a 9. Maybe it just did it because I had a Mickey and it knew. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't know if I kept the XP for that. But I sure didn't keep the health. Please don't flip and kill me. It's just the flowers. They get so tough. I don't like that Riku can't heal himself. Major drawback of existing as Riku. Sad day. Wait, I should focus on the flowers while there's other stuff that can, absorb the, you know, cards. Okay. Easy peasy. I'm only 800 away from another level. At which point, I don't know what I'll take. I should be close to getting more attack points, though. But I might need a little bit of health. This dude, stop facing me. Oh, this stinks, too.
Get a load of this. Like it. Take this.
Where are all my Mickey cards?
Like it.
Hey, there's one.
Your Majesty. Come on.
Heal me a lot. You heal me a little.
Take. Like it. Your Majesty. Come on.
You heal me less.
Take this.
Alright. We didn't get a lot of roulettes. I don't think we had a single roulette in here yet.
Just me. Get a load of this.
There's a roulette. That's lovely.
Take this. Your Majesty. Come on.
Save me. Nope. Mickey could do me no good. Roulette wheel. What do we need? Blues. We need blue cards. No, that's not a high blue card, but it'll do something, right? 6! I have 6 blue 2s, so not hurting that in that category. Miss again. There's a 6 blue. I think that's as high as I saw. There are all these rest ones too. Moment's reprieve. Good enough. This is the door.
Take this. Like it.
No. What broke me? That makes me sad. I think I need to leave.
Out of my way. Just me. Get a load of this. Come on.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the sirens. I hate them too.
Out of my way!
Boink. Oh, I can raise the AP again. I want to stop being unhealthy. But I gotta raise the AP when I can. Get strong. Get swole. I could have used a nice calm little heal to, like, save my progress and heal up. But I didn't do that. No. Why? I'm living on the edge. I wanted the health, and I got myself into a fight.
Like it! Your Majesty!
Oh, yikes. I barely survived that with my life. I hope I'm going the right way. It's gonna be sad if we get up here and that's not the Conqueror's Respite. Why did you do that? Why would that ever be what I wanted to do?
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Ah, gross. I'm so far away from the next level. Where's the door? Oh, it's way up high. That's not what you want. Somebody better drop a Mickey card, and it better be strong. Nobody dropped a Mickey card. Yeah, we gotta get healed up. I don't know what's coming next. I can't go into it like this. Okay, shut up. Well, I should save. If this was the last room before the Conqueror's Respite, I am gonna be a little sad. I am a little sad. So there's that. But that's okay. Climbing up the ladder. Wow. What horrors await us? Only time will tell. Oh, none yet. Wait till we go up this next level. Whoop!
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value
Experiments?
to us.
That's not fun.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments,
It is.
that's all.
It's true.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
It's true, she should.
Anyway,
They all
since
should.
you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Interesting. There's Dark Riku.
That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help
He
from
clearly
Namine,
doesn't understand.
You'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
Interesting.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
He doesn't even know.
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
Oh, poor replica Riku.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that?
Well, that's sad.
But look on the bright side.
Oh, Namine's just watching
Along
this?
with everything else in your head, Namine will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for.
That's nice.
It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Wow. You kind of gotta feel bad for Replica Riku. Oh, we didn't have a boss fight. That's nice. Alright, on to the next world in the woe sequence. We just did W. Now we'll go on to O, which is the way I spell woe. I get it. But that's where we're going. Hiya! Oh, Olympus. Shing. Oh, we have Atlantica to deal with. We'll get through it. Got the Key of Beginnings, and we're here at the Colosseum. Sick. Oh, I missed. Oops. Oh well. Oh, I hope my deck is much stronger here. I didn't even check. It seems to have 6s, 7s, and 8s. I like that. Oh, the stretch of zeros sucks.
Your Majesty! Come on! Yeah, like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Well, the stretch of zeros, I mean, it sucks in normal battle. It might be good in boss fights. When we have a Hades here, I don't know, we'll see. Hades will be good to be able to break. Nice.
Like it! Take this! Come on!
Oh,
Get a load of this!
oh, the zeros are really good for the duels. Okay.
Like it! Just me!
Oh, almost didn't make that. Is that a roulette room? Yeah. Missed. Got him that time.
Like it!
60 XP. How far from the next level am I? Reached the limit on map cards. We made it. We made it to the top. World cards. Not world cards. Status. 1400. 1500. Still.
Like it! Take this! Come on! Get a load of this!
Oh, that sucker. He got down underground. That wasn't fair. But that's the right door. Yeah, the other one's open. One. Let's make it a nice, easy one. Oh, but I can't get more roulette rooms. If I'm maxed out on map cards. These barrels.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this!
I don't know which way is correct. Also, I gotta look at my deck. 876176. Blah 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 blah. A lot more cards this time, and a refresh. All my enemies are beautiful. And that stretch of 3 zeros and then 3 ones is really interesting. I wonder how they designed those. I'll be back for you. Well, maybe I'll take one on now.
Like it! Take this!
That's how it's done. Probably not worth the XP I just got from that, really. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Wow, I really missed. I'm gonna blame that one on the dark.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
Mingling Worlds. Who else wants some? You! There, I hit that one. That was good. But of course, it's the one where there's only 2.
Like it! Your Majesty! Come on! Take this! Like it! Take this!
At least I have enough cards to, like, stock some now if I want.
Like it!
I also haven't been paying attention or been able to tell if dueling with cards loses the first one that I duel with. Or if it's like a free, powerful attack.
Take this!
It's unclear. Ba, 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 ba. Where'd the door go? There it is. Do I have any 3s? I have a lot of those. How far along are we? Nah. I'll just find a 4. Or I guess use a 0. I didn't check if I had an abundance of zeros, but... I missed. Why would you do that? There we go. Whatever. Card duel. Uh-oh. It's a hard deck to duel with when you're not at the zeros. That's for sure.
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on!
There we go. Couple of Mickeys took care of them. Hey, there's a 3. That would have been great a room ago. Okay, well, we're going this way. Oh, come on now. There it is. I'm just going for more levels at this point. I know speed, time is of the essence, but there's a level. Haha, take this. I can raise the HP, I can raise the DP. Okay. I think I read somewhere that the attack points, or the, what way am I supposed to be going? Okay, this way. The attack points only, I think, level up at the, 5 levels and the 0 levels. So 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever, and so on and so forth. Which would explain why I haven't been getting them every time. There we go. And I think it would explain why I got so many in a row when I started leveling up after level, what, 10? I can never time that right, or space it right. Something about that's going wrong.
Just me. Out of my way.
What a waste. There we go. All better. What a cool sword Riku has, by the way. I don't know if that's ever been addressed in, like, the canon. I just jumped right into him. At least if it has been addressed, I don't remember it. I have to check around. Because this is Kingdom Hearts. Surely something about it exists somewhere, and I'm positive it's important. Bum-ba-dum-bum. I'm always happy when I can smack one properly. Ow. What's funny is the monkeys aren't even from this world. They're supposed to be from the deep jungle. Man, I took a lot of damage on that one. Okay. Did I hit it? I don't think I did. Nope. Oh, that'll be fun. Huh. I didn't use a Mickey. Oops. That's kind of the whole reason I got into that fight. Oh well. Oh, this is easy. A red, a green, and the key of beginnings. You'll love to see it. Are we in Hades territory? Is this already a boss fight? Sure is. It's so weird that there's no story. I just don't get it. Like, nothing. I'm not saying a word to this guy. He just showed up. Ow. Hi, Impulse. Ow, ow. Heal me, buddy. Impulse! I'm gonna hydrate after Hades, you know, burns me to death. That's kind of how it'll be. Oh, there he burned me to death. Dynamic duo! Jenny no mi hi! Happy Friday. How was your stream? I was lurking. How was Jackbox? I hope it was so fun. And that you won and did all the funniest answers and Quiplash and all the things. Wrong account, same difference. Hi, either way. Hi, know me. Okay, this Hades fight. Taking a food stretching break. Are you taking a break to eat and stretch, or are you taking a break to stretch your food? But that's good. That's good. Well, thanks for choosing to stop by on your break. That means a lot. Both yes. Love it. Hades, you suck. Okay, I gotta duel this man.
Take that. Come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
This one's mine. Take that.
Ow.
Take that.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Darkness.
I'm in dark mode. Onion speed.
Feel the heat.
I hate feel the heat.
Take that.
The worst.
Take that.
Like it.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Feel the heat.
Take this. Like it.
Take that. That's it.
Oops, that was better. That was better. Wait, I've died more than 3 times today. Hello? Haven't I? Hades just beat me once. The Trickmaster just beat me. Twice? I feel like I'm short of death. Oh well. We'll add 1 to the counter anyway. It's important to be accurate for posterity. My deck is almost too big in this fight. Like, I can't get to my zeros fast enough. It's certainly not how I would have laid out the deck.
Take that.
Take this. Darkness.
Take that. Yeah. Take that.
Come on.
Yeah. Feel the heat. Take that. Take that. That's it. That's it.
I think he just snapped me out of dark mode. Wait, no he didn't, because I've got special power. My dark points leveling up actually was beneficial. Oh, he had to reload. Heck yeah. That was nice. Not so bad, that Hades fight. It could have been worse. I'll get the heart rate pumping a little bit. How much XP? Hope it was a lot. The villain cards could be so critical. I really should lean on those more. Oh, now we're dying and we have to make it to the end of the room. One. Let's just not fart around with it and make a little save point. Heal up right away. I'm not stressing through these rooms again. There we go. And that'll be a good save because I don't have to fight Hades again. Beautiful. Now whatever happens, I've got some stuff locked in. Ba, 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 ba. Megan, hello! How are you? Happy Friday night. I hope you're doing well. The wellest. Oh, the room's already open. That means, that's the Conqueror's Rest, but we made it. Ooh. Darkness! I know Felix is here for once because they don't have to work tomorrow. Which is always exciting. There we go. You do finally have. How long has it been since you've had a full weekend? It's been a while. I missed. Ah, I'm so bad. Every time I try and accomplish a successful hit in that world, I just really screw it up. A month? Oh, that's a long time to be weekendless. Oh. But hey, that makes this weekend even sweeter, I'm sure. Uh-oh. I almost ran out of time.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Come on!
There we go. Go home and have rice, water, and go to bed. Good plan. That's a great plan. That's a really solid way to spend. Oh, I could break his ankle. His Achilles! That's funny. I can, what was I saying? Got plans with the boy! That's fun. That is very nice. I hope it's a great time. Tell him I said hi. Or don't, because I've never met him. Ugh. Your tummy isn't warm. Food is still not a friend. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope it continues to be non-violent, and that food becomes a little friendlier. And at least the rice is super friendly. Okay. DP up. Well, that's clever, because it makes a little platform that I can jump on. Alright, let's get some last easy level up points, and then we'll finish out this world and see what fresh hell awaits. So hungry, but never wants to eat again. Oh, the duality. Yeah, I know the feeling. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. What a vibe. What a vibe. Up and away. Please just let me go to the next world. Please just let me go to the next world. We're cruising. You know, that's 2 worlds finished. And we're about an hour in. A little over an hour in. We have 4 worlds, and then probably an insane number of boss fights. So, that's coming. Be ready for me to die with frequency. Nominee!
Why so glum, Nominee?
Well, you've
Is
imprisoned
there
her in a
something that's
castle.
been troubling you?
and she's by herself, and you're making her
Are you
bewitch
feeling
people.
awful about tinkering with Sora's memory?
You're making her
Or
do
maybe
that.
you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
Oh, look, he's got the
I
star.
swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me.
Dude, how weird it must be to be nominated and know that never
See ya.
happened. Oh, she knows that's all a lie. That's gotta be so sad.
That's just amazing. It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch.
Oh,
Nice touch with the good luck charm.
Yeah, I
didn't
know.
know
Ah.
you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes.
that explains it
You
all.
used the same trick on Sora,
That
right?
explains it all. Darn
You
it.
changed Kyrie's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long
Wow.
before Sora forgets about Kyrie completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kyrie.
He won't. Except for he did.
Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kyrie even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kyrie.
Ooh, what a plot
What's
twist.
your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kyrie's shadow.
Huh.
You'll be real in Sora's heart.
That's so wild. This game is so wild. No boss fight there either. That makes me worried. But it's not the first. It's not the main game. You know, they don't need to put boss fights everywhere. Level 28 is probably strong enough, right? I think I could probably handle all the boss fights from here on. So mean, right? Larxene is so mean. Atlantica, we're going under the sea. Under the sea. Where there is music. It's copyright protected. Don't DMCA me. Alright, let's see what we got. Atlantica was a pain in my butt last time, too. Hopefully with Riku, it's not as bad. Let's see how bad it is. Let's just see. Oh, I don't have any magic, though. The reason it was bad last time is because I kept using lightning to heal everything. And without that, I might be in good shape. And my deck seems to be pretty decent. Ow.
Take this!
I think it's time to switch back to HP instead of Dark Points. I'm, like, content with the level of Dark Points I have right now, so... There we go. My deck's got a lot of... Let's see, it starts with a 0. That kind of sucks.
Your Majesty! Come on!
That worked really well.
Take this! Like it!
Oh, I gotta figure out some fun stuff to do tomorrow. I mean, I will work on the podcast. I don't want to sit around and work on the podcast all day.
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on!
I don't know. I'll figure out some stuff.
Your Majesty! Come on!
There we go. Mickey pretty much took care of that room for me. That was the plan the whole time. That was my master plan.
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Take this!
There we go. 1400 XP away from another level up, which you'll love to see. How's this map looking? Oh, painful. I'm gonna burn some zeros on this part, on this section. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Wow, dark mode. Look, it's one of you! Nice. I do kind of like dark mode. Maybe I should keep leveling up dark points. This level of HP is probably close to enough, right? Okay. Whatever. Don't fight the enemy that I leapt towards. The big dangerous one.
Take this! Darkness!
Okay. There we go. $400 from the next level. I should be able to get that maybe in this room, like in this fight. We will see.
Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Okay. Oh, there's 100 XP. Next level, 220. Another 110. Another 30. Oh yeah, we're in great shape. Level up. There it is. Oh, there we go. Get that AP up. Again, it maxes out at 30, so 20 is like most of the way there. 2/3. So, I mean, by some standards, that's most. More than half. Okay. I got that level. I think we're done grinding. Let's just make our way to the edge of the world. I'm gonna try and go up first this way. Hey, that wasn't nice. Oh, now I'm confused.
Like it!
Mean. I'm unconfused now. Okay. 2. Where is the door I need to go through? I don't know. There it is. 3. I thought I saw a 3. I know I have a 3 somewhere. I mean, yes, that one, but I thought I specifically got a red 3. Maybe I used it. Or maybe I didn't get it when my map cards were full. I do have a lot of these. I can't spend partial, and I should save. I hesitate to run past the save point and not save. That just feels silly, like foolish. That's a waste of this good save point. And a 4. Not a lot of roulette rooms. Well, a lot of zeros. 4 0 darkness rooms? Goodbye. A 1! That's exciting. Oh, but it's one of those stupid Almighty Darkness cards where everything is really strong. Good news is I don't plan on fighting, really. I plan on getting to that door and leaving. Bop, 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 bop. $30. Pretty hefty. He's 0. Man. I have a 6. Here's a 6. I'm saving that random joker for when we will get to one of those rooms that requires like 99. Like that one that Sora had. I'm just gonna hold on to that for the real awful one. Hey, here she comes. Big ol' Octopus Ursula.
Get ready for this! Like it! This won't be pretty! Come on!
Uh-oh. There we go.
Take this! Slippery little morsel.
Get close to me. Let me smack you in the eyebrow.
Get ready for this!
Aha. Look at her go. Shouldn't use that 0, but oh well. I can get it back. Ow.
Take this! Darkness!
Now I'm in dark mode.
This won't
Okay. And she's probably dead. Oh, she's gonna get one more. Oh, that one's a strong one.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Okay.
Get ready for this!
Ow.
Like it! Your Majesty!
Yeah, just heal me up real quick, bud.
This!
Okay. There we go.
Darkness!
Oh, come on, buddy. Just tap her. There we go. Had to get into darkness mode first. Just had to really be sure here. That was so fast. That took like 15 minutes, the whole world. That was amazing. Riku's pretty strong. I've done a good job getting him pretty nice. I think HP should just be my next goal, honestly. Okay, and we gotta backtrack one room. Yeah, backtrack one and exit through the other. This door suddenly is unlocked. This must be Conqueror's Respite. Gonna get out of the world. I ran out of rhymes. Ran out of rhymes. Ran out of rhymes. I had the words, but they didn't work. I didn't get them in time. Say goodbye to Atlantica for good until Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, surely there will be a boss fight now. Unless there's not?
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable.
Wow.
Agents of the organization striking each other down.
This is a good way to tell where we are in the story.
The problem is Sora.
Clearly.
Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light.
Ooh. What a title.
When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
There's a whole side plot going on here with Riku. Who knew? Cutscene. Uh-oh.
Just one card left.
You know it.
If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
Heck no. But we can try. Okay. And again, we're gonna just let the leveling happen as it happens in this next world, I think. We're at a good point where if we hurry through the last world, that'll give me enough time to attempt bosses. Although leveling up would help with the bosses, I guess. Halloween Town. This is actually the one that gets copyright claimed a lot. More than Atlantica, in my past experience. We're cruising. We're rocking. Key of Beginnings. Halloween. Halloween Town. It's a whole town for Halloween. Imagine. What holiday themed town would be the worst one to live in? What's my deck look like? Oops, I didn't look.
Like it!
7s, 9s. There's a 0. Oh, a string of 9s.
Take this.
4 zeros.
Darkness. Your Majesty, come on.
It broke Mickey. I could stand some more dark points, maybe. Now that you mention it, I just got knocked out of dark mode. See?
Like it.
You dream of Halloween Town? That's not a bad one. Do. Ba 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 ba. Oh, we're fighting again.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Darn it! Mickey always activates my darkness. Instead of, like, actually healing me when I want him, he's always the last card I need to jump into dark mode. Every time. There we go. Rude.
Darkness.
Level up! I don't know what level I just hit. That's probably an important one. Okay, let's hit him with the HP a little more. We've been neglecting it all night. I think that's the first HP level up I've done today. So we'll humor him. Whoops. I angered the fountain. Oh yeah, you do be dozing off. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good sleep and enjoy your actual weekend. Let me know if you're around tomorrow anytime in the afternoon or evening, because I may be too. Oh, this map stinks. So I am gonna need to get some cards, maybe. Will do great, you better. That's a threat. You better or else. Halloween, something Halloween.
Like it.
Now I have seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, but only once. Impulse, hello again. Oh, how was your dinner making? I hope it went well. I've got some good old-fashioned water here. Water, H2O, dihydrogen monoxide, nature's Dr. Pepper. Okay, good night. Well, not good night, but goodbye for now and good lurks.
Take this.
Take this. Ouch. So good, marvelous.
Like it.
Warframe and Apex, nice. Sounds like a solid night. Ow. Looming darkness. Where's all the HP? Back in here again.
Take this.
Halloween Town Jack's not bad.
Like it.
And now that I flipping know how to fight Oogie Boogie, we may have an easier time, assuming it's the same.
Like it. Darkness.
Ugh. I can't believe they didn't make any of the enemies drop HP. Like, if you don't want to let Riku heal himself because he doesn't have magic, fine, I get it. But at least let the enemies drop health in the middle of a fight. I feel like that's just good manners.
Like it! Darkness!
Dark mode is pretty great. We're halfway to the next XP level already, so we're moving on up. We're gonna go this way. Do 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 do.
Like it! Darkness!
Oh, unstoppable onion mode. That's really good. Another random Joker! Bless up. That is the greatest. That's so good. I wasn't sure I'd even see another in the game. What's gonna happen now, though, is I'm gonna save one of them until it's too late. I know I'm still only gonna use one, but that means I won't use it for a long time at least, right? It's like a little fail-safe.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Heal me. Heal me! Oh.
Darkness!
I was just hoping for a little mouse heal, but no. Oh, a 0 moments reprieve? That's pretty solid. Oh, and we're gonna have to go up or down now. I think we'll go down. Really?
Take that! Yeah! Like it!
Ow.
Darkness!
Alright. Can't complain about that. Ooh, he's coming. Couldn't do that. Couldn't chase him away.
Like it! Yeah! Take this!
Next level's 400 away. That's pretty good. Do I still not have a suitable 3? I mean, that's okay. Bum 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 bum, Halloween Town. Ouch. Sorry, door. Sorry again, door.
Take this! Like it!
A 2. Why is it a 2? I'm never gonna be able to play a 2 Mickey.
Like it!
Sad. Oh, level up. Well, I wasn't gonna take HP. That'll heal me up and be nice. Next time dark points for sure. Sorry, door. I hate landing on them.
Like it! Darkness!
I tore through that room too. That was a really good one. 4. I have a lot of these. I'll use a 0 on it. You never know when you need some high cards. Oh, everything's asleep? Do I want to fight any of them? Maybe I should. I don't think that hurt it.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
All right.
Like it!
Well, that was hard.
Your Majesty! Come on!
And nobody's breaking that 7.
Darkness!
Okay. Can't even hit it while it's standing still asleep in front of me. That's pretty sad.
Like it! Take this!
Easy room. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. There we go.
Like it! Take it! Like it!
Come on. Come on. You gonna attack me?
Your Majesty! Come on!
There we go. He just didn't want to fight. I feel bad about killing that one. He was trying to be friendly, and then I antagonized him and egged him on. It was no good. That was a shame what I did.
Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
I'm feeling strong in Halloween Town. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like most of these enemies in these rooms are no match for Riku. Just a little one, huh? Just a little one.
Take this!
I really would like to get more dark beats. Or attack, whatever it's gonna let me do next, I would like. Thank you very much. I must have a good deck. That really must be what they've done in Halloween Town. It's just giving me something nice to work with. That's gonna get broken. No, it didn't. I thought the flower for sure would come in and ruin my day. I guess not. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, I know I have a 2 somewhere. You could be a 2. How bad's the damage? Less than 5 blue? Oh, sick. That's great. Hi, Oogie Boogie. I have no context for this fight. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
I didn't get one.
Come on, baby.
Darn.
Come on, baby.
Okay. I also figured it out. I posted a video on YouTube the last time I sucked this up. And, okay. And somebody was like, oh, the more you break his cards, the lower he'll go on his health and stuff. And I was like, oh. That's easy enough. And then, of course, breaking these will give you that Mickey card.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You like the boogie gift I picked out for you. Come on, baby.
Like so.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on!
You won't make a dope out of me.
Take this! Like it!
Come on. Come on, baby.
Take
Ow.
Come on.
Like it!
Come on, baby.
There it is. And I've still got that Mickey card, right? So that'll be great. Hey, don't smack me. Stop smacking.
Darkness!
Coming back.
Your Majesty!
Oh, that's not what I want. Oh well. And he's toast. Nice. That was better than the first Oogie fight by a long shot. once you know what's going on, it's a lot simpler. The mechanics and such. Level up! Oogie boogie. Attack points. Raised by 1. Surely we're gonna get a boss fight now. Ugh, now the way out of here seems unclear. If I had to guess, it's up here, but I don't know how to get to it. Let's do this. We need a good save after that Oogie fight. Ugh. Let's get a roulette card. I think we'll use it. We'll grind a little here, I guess, and fight whatever's in this room. And then we'll just zero our way out. Missed.
Like it! Yeah! Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
I got pretty strong pretty fast. Hey, nobody hurts me. Or else. Nobody hurts me, or else. That's a good one. Nice high roulette. I worry about blues, though. I don't think I have enough blues. Oh.
Take this! Your Majesty!
This looks like it sucks.
Like it! Take this! Yeah! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
Ugh.
Take this!
Ow.
Like it! Take this!
Okay, that looked worse than it really was. Yeah, I still am worried about blues. I have a lot of 6s, though. I can maybe make something work out of those. And that's definitely the door we want.
Take this! Like it!
Still takes 3 hits for those, though. Let's burn this one. They're going to attack relentlessly, but we can make it. We can make it through. Ah! That's so relentless. Yeah, that's pretty rough. It's okay. I ain't afraid.
Your Majesty! Come on! Take this!
Watcher! Watcher, thank you for leveling up. You hit level 14. Happy Friday. How are you?
Like it!
I'm cruising through here. This is the last world. I think we're about to get into some boss fights. Maybe. Maybe. Tired after busy week. Absolutely same. I get that. Do you have a 3-day weekend, or do you have a 2-day weekend, or a less than 2-day weekend? Oh, you're gearing up for that big, for the testing stuff. I'm sure that's taking a toll. 3-day! Me too! Heck yeah, let's go. Party up. I'm gonna live it up. I'm gonna be busy, busier than I normally would on a 2-day weekend. But hey, it's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm so glad you're here because I've been saying I've been turning into onion mode the whole time. Nobody's gonna get it. I mean, onion mode, that's a joke of the past. Onions! Really. I'm doing it a lot more often now. I leveled it up. So it's actually helpful. Where's this flower? There we go. It does sound a little bit, yeah, like onions. Where's the door? Here it is.
How can he not know?
Darkness. He's saying darkness, which is funny because, like, you wouldn't think it sounds like onions, but it kind of does. Like, you can hear it. If you squint, you know, you can hear it. Which door is the way out of here? To the top right. Oh, that tells me where my reprieve is. That's nice. If I squint, I can hear it. Yeah. We're gonna be free of the world! Oh, I'm so excited. We're crushing this game. I feel like it's being crushed. Okay. I don't know what terrible boss fights are waiting. We'll see. I know we've got at least one more world left, in theory. Like Sora had the last ones. Twilight Town and the castle. And there's more of that coming. Oh. I don't know if I've ever fought Lexius before. I think he dies in this game.
You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness.
Well,
what a waste.
I do not fear it.
Yeah, you do.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
I don't wanna.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness.
Boss fight music. Oh, let's go time. New boss. Never ever seen this one before. I don't think. At least not much in all my Kingdom Hearts days.
Lexius will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward.
Infantile coward?
Now,
who are you calling?
Stop resisting.
No, I will continue to
and
resist.
Let the darkness in.
That's a big, what, sword club? Oh, that's a lot. Looks like it would definitely knock you out with one whack, one good whack. Ow. Ow.
Take this.
Can't run.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Return to the earth.
Take this.
Ow. Ow.
Like it. Just me.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm so dead. Oh, I succeeded.
This one's mine. Take this. Come on.
Nice.
This one's mine.
Boy, he's a tough cookie. No, it doesn't sound like darkness.
Like it.
Just give up.
Uh-oh.
Darkness.
Oh, Mickey didn't heal me again. I hate this.
Can't run.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. Okay, that was a really solid first run. He's got some interesting moves that I don't like. I gotta keep my zeros handy.
Just give up!
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Yeah! Like it!
Can't run!
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Just give up! Can't run!
Like it!
Just give up!
Come on! This one's mine!
Can't run!
I don't know what Ursula does, but she's gonna get to try now.
Just give up!
Take this!
I'll break you!
Ow. Ow. Riku! Buddy! Oh my gosh, she just got wicked stunned. Wicked stunned. I don't know what to do about that. That's a new one. Back in there. No game plan. Ow.
Take this!
He's a stunner. He is.
Like it! Take this!
Return to the earth!
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Like it!
Can't run!
This one's mine! Take this! Like it!
Can't run! Just give up!
Just me!
Let's go.
This one's mine!
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna be successful.
This one's mine!
Can't run!
Take this! Like it!
Just give up!
Darkness!
Darn it, Mickey!
Can't run! I'll break you! I'll break you!
Oh, we're so close, we're so close. Come on, Riku.
Take this!
I can do this. This is it. Come on, buddy. Oh. Oh! That was awesome. What a good duel. I was so worried about that, but man. Oh, that worked. I'm so stressed. That was nice. I leveled up twice. Did I level up twice in that fight? Wow. Ooh, that was good. My head is spinning. Let's get the darkness points up. I think I level up twice, right? So I can, yeah. Like, should I get the health up too? Yeah, I'm gonna get the HP up. Because those were some heavy hits he was putting on. Although I'm sure he's the biggest hitter. Look at that club.
You're finished!
He's gonna just bludgeon me to death.
Don't mock me!
Ah!
Gosh. That looks so painful.
You were too much trouble.
Oh. He knocked all the light out of me. He's beating up a child because the child refuses to embrace the darkness and instead is choosing...
Too slow.
Oh.
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
He did, yeah, he did get... Well, the darkness embraced him. Yeah, he's pretty dark now. He's pretty thoroughly dark.
I see you now. Clearly.
Huh? Lexius?
Riku.
No?
I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
It is.
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
Oh, that's... Uh-oh. Ew, I don't like that laugh.
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me.
You just asked me to remember you.
You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws.
Oh.
And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
I don't want that. Look how smug. Come on, dude.
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Thanks, Mickey Mouse.
Your
Ridiculous.
Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
He is pretty meddlesome. So I lived. I'm on the cold hard ground. Oh, like Taylor Swift. And now I gotta get up and soldier on.
The king. He protected me.
Like a hero. Mickey Mouse is the
Your
hero.
Majesty? Where are you? Please answer!
Well, we are higher up from the basement now, so we should have better cell service.
You're with me, aren't you?
That's cute. Mickey is with him. Boing, boing, boing.
Lexius is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good.
Yeah, we know Axel's not done.
No, I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora.
Reasonable.
I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors.
But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now. And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
Yeah, I did.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Uh-oh. I think we got Zexion. Zexion's about to erupt from the floor.
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The smell thing is very confusing.
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Oh, we just beat the game.
Keyblade.
We just beat the Sora game.
You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and some shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed?
Well, maybe he should be a little
Sora's
ashamed.
fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say,
Oh,
then
another
you
card.
had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
Okay. Let's get to it. Destiny Islands. And the only option is you. Woo. I never thought I'd miss the island wind so much. Humph. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock, and now I'm acting all relieved. Remember that? Is that? You know it is. Hey! What is with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen the three of you so quiet. What, is there something on my face? Guys, they're not real. They're your memories. Key of beginnings. That'll be important when we begin. Oops. What's my deck like? Moderately sucky. What's my map like? Oh. Cool. Bum, 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 bum.
Take this!
Is that the one I want, really? No. This is the one. My plan is just generally, you know, if I feel too weak, I'll level after a boss fight or something. But for now, Feeling pretty strong. Ugh. Imagine wasting a random Joker on that. No thanks. I don't have any threes. Go fish. Got it. Oh, this is no good.
Take this. Come on.
8? Oh.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
There we go. Only got one door here. Let's ditch some more zeros. Oh, he's coming. Higher than 7 green. That's good. Just use this 8. Kyrie! Hello? Kyrie? Hey, Kyrie, are you not real? Oh my goodness. Ah, no. Surely you knew this would happen. Exclamation point. You've been to a number of worlds in your memory before this one, and in those worlds you only met dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart, dark memories. Your memories of home are gone, each and every one. That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. Titus and Selphie and Waka, Kyrie and Sora too. Riku hasn't lost his memory, isn't that strange? They're my closest friends. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home. That's a lie. It was the dark side.
Huh? Huh?
And I think we're about to fight it.
This is that night.
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness.
That's not good.
Because of what you did!
He didn't have
You
anything to do with
hated
this.
being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands.
No.
It was you!
No.
You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness.
That's not how it went.
You should look. Look at what you truly are!
Be patient while I grind this out. You know how tough this fight is, always. This can't be who I really am. It's not. Give me that wrist. Uh-oh. There it is.
This one's mine.
That didn't do a lot.
Take this! Just me!
Okay, and there.
This one's mine!
I need to get my dark mode on. And then, yeah, I mean, there's no way he's gonna hurt me enough. Well.
Darkness!
There we go. Shouldn't have done that, though. Riku gets some good air. Ugh. Where's Mickey? Oh, good. Look at that. Ah, I wasted him. Come on, buddy. That didn't go well. There we go. Alright. Dark side. Another dark side defeated. Add it to the pile. Didn't even level up from that. Not even once. Not that I should have. It was kind of a joke of a fight. But, hey. Oh, but he's worn out. I'll tucker it out. Sora! Jinx.
Sora!
The door. The door! Well, I mean, I'm gonna go talk to Sora.
Sora, it's me. Oh! What? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
He's gotta protect
Yeah, I
Naminé.
recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark?
Dude.
You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness.
That's so intense.
So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
Maybe I should have gone for the door. Wow.
I'm fading. Fading away. Into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark.
Okay.
So don't run from the light. And don't fear the darkness.
Riku's, I don't
Because
know.
both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away. You
Yikes.
won't be afraid of anything again.
Oh my gosh.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there.
Celestial, hey! It's going good.
If you do
We're
that, you will
down to
gain
final boss
strength.
fights here. I mean,
The kind that's unlike any
we just
other.
did Destiny Islands, so we're
You'll be able to escape the
kind of at
deepest
the end.
darkness.
Kyrie's doing a nice
And I'll
monologue.
be able to see through the brightest light.
It's a little
Follow
intense.
the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Beautiful.
Can I
Beautiful.
face that?
How's it going for you? Happy Friday.
You
Welcome
don't
in.
want to?
You know I do. Of course. And I will. With my strength. My dark strength.
Wow.
Darkness!
Onions! Love it.
Impossible!
What the heck? Zexion? It was a
How
fake!
is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
Strawberry Jam just came out.
breathe
Heck
the
yeah.
darkness.
Oh, have you played it
Even
yet?
the
I hope
light
you're loving
can't
it.
block the smell.
The smell. He sniffed out a fake
I guess I
Sora.
followed the darkness
I was
right
gonna
to
say,
you.
there's no way Sora would act like that.
absurd.
There's no way.
Then I shall make you see
Alright,
that
Zex.
your hopes are nothing.
Let's go.
Nothing but a mere illusion.
Let's go. There are achievements for beating this without a continue. I don't know what your gimmick is. Oh, my cards. Whoa, no, 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 no. He's taking my cards. Uh-oh. I don't have any cards to beat that. Well, shoot.
Looks like I haven't.
I don't know what's happening.
I may have been careless. See my illusion.
Oh, that was wild. Sounds like a pretty heartless person. Yeah, he sure is. He sure is. That was weird. I don't want him to take all my cards. That was frustrating. Oh, we gotta go talk to Sora again. I think that went well, though, for a first fight. I'm already in dark mode. can't beat him.
Looks like I have enough.
So he takes my cards and then starts using them against me.
My illusions.
Got him. There we go. There we go. That's amazing. Wow. He takes my cards, uses them against me, and that's, I don't know how to get him back. So I'm glad I won that. That was tough. Another double level up. Beautiful. Oh, Zexion. My guy. AP up. And HP up. I'm still satisfied with my dark mode. Once I'm in it. And I think the more you add, the harder it is to get into it. So
After
the
all
boss fight
your
music's still happening.
protests, You're
Uh-oh.
still like us on the side of darkness.
I learned
I
to
know who I am.
I learned to embrace it.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
Nice. We are cruising. I'm not sure what that sound is. I think it's broken. I don't want to do this. I'm leaving. There we go. Oh, one. There's my door. I think this game will be, if the final boss isn't awful, potentially beatable tonight. Where'd you go? Oops, missed. A lot of truffles here.
Like it! Take this!
They squeak.
Take this!
Uh-oh.
Like it!
Darn it. Someone turn normal.
Take this! Like
Oh. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-doo. Well, that's really. Oh. There we go. Ah. A respite for the conqueror. A lot of jumping. Zexion down. Who's left? Axel's still alive. I don't know why we'd have to fight Axel. Ansem's still around. Marluxia's dead. They said Sora defeated Marluxia and the big smell was gone. Larxine's been killed. Sora got Larxine. It may just be Ansem left. Or, well, maybe another Zexion. Which I don't know if I can handle.
No one's ever won the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible.
Clearly not. Oh, and myself. I forgot about Replica Riku.
Oh yes, the replica, of course.
Me.
We
Oh,
can
yes.
use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone. You will be unique, your own self.
Tricky.
Axel, what are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this!
Wow.
So sorry, Zexion.
They're just killing
You
each other
just
off.
Found out way too much.
Well, you told him way too much. That was needless. I like Axel. Axel's pretty cool.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
You know who's there.
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart
Well,
shall become an all-consuming darkness.
we had a good run.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Can't move.
Uh-oh. I'm glad he said that out
The
loud,
deeper the
because we couldn't
darkness
tell.
runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
Mickey?
Must you interfere again?
My little mouse friend to the rescue.
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
He's here! He's really here!
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Do you think it is? Who else could it be?
Whoa!
He's copyright.
Tickles.
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh,
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming.
Oh.
But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me.
Of course you did.
I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Well, we'll see how this goes. I might have to duck out.
Maybe you were right.
Call it a night. Twilight Town. I forgot. We got Twilight Town and then probably another Castle Oblivion level. And boss fights galore. I don't know how many. Not many. The power of light should keep Ansem locked up for a while. It won't. I probably should call it a night. I think. I got an early morning tomorrow.
What is this place?
And I can wrap it up. I can do it. I didn't
Your Majesty?
plan on streaming tomorrow, but I could do a
You
short
must
stream.
battle me all alone.
Oh wait.
Against my dark powers.
Okay.
What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
Well.
You're not the true Ansem.
Oh.
Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker.
So weird.
The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else.
I wonder if that's just a bad
I finally
translation.
understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Who is it?
Tis, or so I am known. I've watched you all along.
Oh my.
Really? Who are you?
Oh my.
And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Wow.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Hi, Lescabel! I'm glad you could still catch me too. How was your stream? I was lurking in it. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good old Friday night. You did catch me, but I think just barely. I don't know if I'm ready to tackle this town. I kind of want to just call it a night and wrap it up tomorrow. I want to leave enough for like a substantial stream tomorrow, but like still short. I think that's where we'll be. Because this town... I don't know. It seems like it'd be a while. It seems like it'd be a ways to go. And tomorrow, I'd have a little more time. You know, just in the afternoon or something. I'm not sure when. But I want to have it done before Monday. That's what I do know. Which is totally going to be doable. Ow. Oh, this is so unnecessary, drama queen. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see. Might as well fight all this stuff in here while I'm hanging out. Get some extra XP.
Take this.
Maybe, I don't know, get close to some levels. Get used to the deck. You ended up streaming for 5 hours. Oh my goodness. I'm probably still in your tab somewhere. Ooh. Attack! Attack! Destroy! Oh. I did fly through those other 4 worlds, though. I honestly did think it would take a little longer. And I probably could have moved quicker, but not been as leveled up. And that's no fun. I missed. Always miss the swings.
Like it.
Oh, gross. Oh, I lost a duel to this thing?
Come on! Get a load of this!
Oh, that was good.
Like it? Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on!
Well, I guess it's a good idea to do this so I get more cards too. I was just thinking about XP, but world cards are important. Map cards. You know the difference. It's been going great. Yeah, I beat 4 whole worlds tonight. I had no trouble with any of the various boss fights I had to deal with. I mean, I think I've died, what's the death counter at? 7 times? For 4 worlds and 4 boss fights? 5, 6 boss fights? That's pretty good. By Kingdom Hearts standards, you know. Oh. Yeah, I know, it's great. I'm so excited to finish this game up, and actually, I'm even more excited to start the next Zelda game. I'm ready. I'm pretty ready. I've been playing Zelda 2 on the side, but it's not enough. I need another mainline 3D game. Which is what I want to do on Monday. Because I've got plenty of time to get into it. Ow.
Just me!
Ow.
Out of my way!
Ow. Ow.
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on!
Ow.
Like it! Darkness! Your Majesty!
Darn you. Always break Mickey. Next level 710. Uh-oh. I'm also gonna die.
What a way to go.
That's ridiculous. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Ugh, now I need 4,000 more XP to the next level, and I lost all those cards. That's enough. That's enough for tonight. That was cool and all, but we're right at the 3-hour mark. That's a good night's work. I will go live again tomorrow at some point in the afternoon, evening-ish, to knock out the last floors and boss fights. And, that'll be that. That'll be the game. So I'll see you then for that. Alright, in the meantime, suppose we gotta go do the raid thing. Let me exit out of the game. Let me make sure I've saved it, because that's vitally important. Campy! Thanks for leveling up! Level 11! Welcome to the stream. Hi, bye. Yes, hi, bye. That's okay. Thanks for stopping in anyway. It's a bit of a shorter stream tonight. I have an early morning tomorrow, so I just want to make sure I give myself enough time to like unwind after stream. I've had trouble. I can't like hop offline and just go straight to bed. I guess unless I'm really tired maybe, but generally that does not work well. It is nice to see you briefly too. I figured, yeah, I can take time tomorrow afternoon to stream as long as I want or need and beat this game. So there's that. I made enough thumbnails for 10 parts, and this is part number 9. So as long as I do it in one more, we'll be fine. That's my Badoop. Don't you worry about it. This music is from Celeste, by the way, and it's beautiful. It's very good. Let's see. Yeah, I still have my Alaska Bell Twitch tab open. Bododoop. Hey, this should be my 100th raid. Who's live? Who wants my 100th raid? I know who's getting my 100th raid. Jenny and Nomi are still alive. The Dynamic Duo. Still kicking it. And we are gonna go do that. Think. Here we go. Let me mute. You don't want to hear this ad anyway. Alright. Ayo. Ayo. That's what's happening. Got raid messages here. That's an enthusiastic command because it's all caps. Alright. I'm gonna hit the raid button. We're gonna go to the end screen. And that is gonna do it for the night. I'll see you soon. Do they have an underscore somewhere? Yeah, they do. Oh wait, I want to change the raid message. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine as it is. But we'll just say it's my 100th raid when I get there. I'll let them know. According to the Twitch achievements. No, you have a good night. Well, not no. I'll still have a good night too. But you also have a good night, Alaska Bell. Raid. The Campy. Holy crap, Campy. 6 months to Watcher. Please. Thank you so much. Watcher, enjoy 6 months of Go for Emotes and Chaos and fun. I appreciate you. I appreciate both of you, okay? That's true. For real. We're here to break games and take names. I can't spell Dynamic anymore. I'm frazzled. Dynamic Duo. Alright. You cut that out. Now, I will see you all tomorrow for more shenanigans. And it'll be a great old time. Okie doke. Okie doke. To the end screen. Hiya! Hey, thank you, friends. Thanks for chatting, lurking, hanging out, being here, watching the stream, heckling me, all the things you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. New followers. Hey, thank you, follower bot that spammed my chat. Resubs, Pomelo, 8 months. Also, I don't know why those are apparently the only things on the list. Campy, thank you one more time for that sub. I can't believe it. Y'all are incredible, fantastic. I will see you again tomorrow. I don't know why I said my A like it was a Cleveland A. Fantastic, the flat A. You get the idea. Anyway, we're gonna go say hi to Jenny and Nomi. It's gonna be a good time. Good night.